What is going on, YouTube? I am your average Joe, and you guys are watching another part in my Let's Play of Legends of Equestria. Alright, so now I am in the game. I was having troubles getting in. It kicked me out earlier if you watched the last part, so... this is a really cool game so far, but before I get into a rant, I want to point something funny out. That my friend's pony is, like, still in the game, yet he's not actually in the game. So I don't know if people are like timing out, but their character's still there, because he disappeared like in my video before. But now that I'm back in, he's like right there. So I don't know if that's a mistake or something, or I don't know, but that's just one thing I kind of see. But other than me just pointing that out quick, so far this game is actually pretty dang cool. It is really cool. Developers out there, the people who are making this game, you guys are really cool. I mean, I'm getting into the whole game developing stuff, but we are nowhere in the advancement of this whole area. I mean, you guys are just really cool. The big areas you've created, the buildings, the ponies, the characters, their movements, what you can do around here, it's something really cool. I mean, you can fly around, and you can do like tricks and stuff, and you know, it's all the more, it's just really cool. So, you know, I'm speaking directly to you guys. You know, keep going. You know, you guys are making fantastic games. You know, not only to, you know, the game developers for this game, but also game developers for any games out there. You know, whether it be pony based or zombies, or I don't know, anything else based, but game developers out there, you know, the guys I'm mainly talking to here, the people who are making this game, but keep going. You guys are making some cool stuff. I mean, ever since I kind of joined in the fandom here and actually seen some of the, you know, fan work, whether it be drawings, games, movies, animations, all that kind of stuff all over the place, you know, I've really fallen in love with this fandom, and it's an amazing fandom. It's something very different. I can say that, but you know, it's something special, something that doesn't really happen often. I mean, just based on the show that, you know, when this kind of Toyland came out way back in the day, it was to most people shit, but you know, now it's turned into something more. And you know, a lot of people out there going, you know, it's just ponies and stuff, and it's stupid. You know, you guys shouldn't be looking at this, but look at what's coming out of it. You got some very creative people. You got people who are making a game like this. You got people who are making, you know, fantastic animations. You know, not only is it, you know, just for the fandom, but you know, they're learning in the process of becoming animators later on, becoming game developers later on, writers for stories and stuff. You know, they're starting with fandom stuff, and you know, it's like, you know, you're not making enough money because, you know, you can't do that on this stuff, is copyrighted stuff, but you know, they're learning stuff, and I can say right now, the people who are making this stuff, you guys are going to go somewhere. You're going to go somewhere big. You guys are going to be making the next big game. Whether it be on the Oculus Rift or something like that, the Steam box, the Xbox One, anything. You guys are going to go somewhere. And, you know, I am just really pleased at that. This is just really cool stuff. You know, I'm just ranting on about this, but I'm serious. Guys, I support independent, you know, video game developers. You know, like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier, but yeah, I am into their making stuff. Mainly stories, and I can draw some stuff. I'm not the best drawer, but I can write some pretty good stories, and they've been implemented into some like point and click adventures and some 2D games. And I got a cool like other idea coming up, but this stuff you guys are creating, keep going at it. I can't wait to see the full game. Now, you know, just the whole fandom itself. This is just really cool. You guys are really cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna say that again. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, yeah, when I got into the fandom, it was back in. I guess I'll give you guys a story now as I fly around and do random stuff. When I got into this fandom, like, yeah, it was way back. In March, April-ish, I think. And I mainly started watching this stuff because my cousin He didn't really introduce it to me. It was kind of by accident. He turned the TV on, and it was like, boom, bada bang, there's a pony show on there. I'm like, but my first reaction was, no, I'm not going to watch that shit. That's just dumb stuff. I'm not going to watch it. So then after that, it was like, I was just researching online Star Trek stuff, mainly John Delancey's character, Q, because I love Star Trek. You could call me a kind of a nerd of some sort. I am a nerd. I'm a major nerd right now. I'm into all the fandoms. But yeah, I looked up on his site, and he had something about BronyCon. It was a documentary, which happened to be my first ever merchandise that I actually bought. But yeah, after that, I didn't really look too much more into it. I was like, okay, John Delancey, and then I watched the episode that he was in, the Discord episode, what was it called? Return of Harmony. And then after that, it was one last thing that kind of just pushed me to the limit where I'm just gonna watch it. Was a Let's Play from Markiplier. Now, if you guys haven't seen his videos, you guys need to watch his videos. He's just downright funny in his Let's Plays, and he's a very humble guy, and he's really cool. He played a SCP mod, and that just kind of threw me over the edge because it was funny to see him getting scared by Pinky. So then after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And when I finally went through watching each of the episodes, I could see, it kind of reminded me, this might be taking a little bit too far. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Looney Tunes. Because, it had that kind of old-style cartoon feel. And then, they all had their different characters and stuff. It just kind of went into something. So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get something cool. I want to join in this, but I'm like, I don't want to tell anyone. I'm too scared. But it kind of progressed from that. Got some DVDs, got some shirts, did that kind of stuff. And I'm a very open person. I'm doing this for YouTube, so yeah, it's some pretty dang cool stuff. So yeah, guys, game developers, story writers, anyone out there who is making this really cool stuff, this video is kind of just dedicated to you guys right now. You guys are fantastic. Make your games, keep going. You guys are gonna go somewhere. So yeah, I don't know if I should just keep going or maybe I should rant some more. I don't know. But oh yeah, and one more thing, I guess I could start giving ratings on games and stuff of what I think of them. So far, this game is fantastic, and I really can't give it a full rating yet because it's not all the way out. But what I can say about it is, everything needs a little bit of a TLC. So, one thing I did say, I think in the last video that, if you could add a tutorial for each of the characters right when you get in there, I don't know, you're probably going to add that right in there when the full game is out, but, this is what I'm kind of seeing now. I don't know if there's a way if you can differentiate the difference between people who are playing online and the ponies that you can actually talk to. I don't know, I didn't read anything, so I can't really tell the difference, because, everybody's just kind of coming up with these weird names, Well, the reason my pony's name is Direct Shot is because, I can't turn, or something. But he's got a clapper for his cutie mark because he's a movie director, and that's a career I want to get into, is going into movie making and stuff like that. So getting into YouTube and doing this stuff is kind of a way of kind of starting that. I'm learning the ins and outs. So yeah, game developers out there, the whole, you just got, keep working at it. I'm pretty sure it'll be a pretty cool game. It's a giant role-playing game. That I'm excited for. My friends who think I'm crazy for being in this fandom, they're all like, some are like, this is stupid, but, I got some other friends who are like, they didn't think it was going to be this big or this creative, and when they looked at this, they're like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. They're not really into the fandom still, but, you guys, keep working at your stuff, and, you guys are going to get noticed by some game companies, whether it be like Activision or something like that, but yeah, this is some pretty cool stuff. Alright, I was just looking at my phone there. I got people texting me. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta focus on the game. Yeah, this is just really cool stuff, guys. So, this is just kind of a rant on yeah, you guys who are making stuff out there. The fandom. I love the fandom so much, guys. You guys are cool. Keep making your stuff. You guys are creative. And you're really wonderful people, You guys are some of the nicest people I've ever met. I really haven't chatted too much online, but the people I have, You guys are cool. Keep doing what you're doing. Why does this music feel? It just feels like I'm just making this a dramatic rant here. So yeah, guys, keep doing your stuff. I'm gonna keep saying that. Keep doing your stuff. It's really cool. So I'm gonna close this video out. In my next part, I'm probably gonna still be around here, so I'm actually gonna wait for my friend here to actually get on. He's still having troubles getting on. So yeah. So game developers, this video is meant for you. So and anybody else who's watching this video, give them credit, guys. You gotta, if you can find them anywhere, if you can talk with them, or even if you are a game developer that I'm actually speaking to right now, they deserve a lot of credit. You guys deserve a lot of credit. So, yeah, guys, if you ever see them, shake their hand, do that kind of stuff. You guys are really cool. So far, I'll just do a small rating here based on what it is. I would give this game so far a solid 8 out of 10. It's a pretty cool game. I'm pretty sure I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not finished yet, but I really can't say it's bad. There's just a few, minor just things you guys got to fix, but it's still in development. So yeah, this is a pretty dang cool game. So alright, I'm gonna close out this video before I start repeating myself 100,000 times. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, it's all appreciated. And once again, tell the game developers and anybody else who's creating stuff, tell them they're awesome, give them amazing high fives and shake their hand and do all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you guys do that. And thanks for watching my video, guys. And another one will be up shortly.